I'm gonna love you.
Yo, what is up YouTube? I'm back once again, and today I am having another tutorial, like a really random one, but it is on Bitcoin, which basically is like this internet, if you don't know what Bitcoin is, don't even bother coming to this video. I recommend just click off, nobody gives a damn. But it's basically a cryptocurrency that over the internet, which is basically unregulated by other countries, so you can basically get whatever you want, and I'm saying basically way too much, so good for me. And now, okay, so basically today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get Bitcoin pretty quickly. I mean, it's not the fastest method, but for somebody with a cheap phone, like you can do it on both Android and iOS. It's pretty basic. So for starters, you need these 6 apps. So 3 of them look really dumb, but believe me, they actually work quite well, and I'm going to show you that in a second. But you need these 6 apps. So first one, blockchain on top left. Obviously the folder says finance, don't worry about that. So blockchain is basically an app that is like a Bitcoin wallet. That's it. It just saves, you just put your money, Bitcoin into there, and that's really the entire point of it. You don't have to worry about that too much early on, but I recommend you get it, make an account. It's pretty simple. You just get it, and then obviously you have Touch ID. With Touch ID though, it takes forever to verify for some reason. I think there's something wrong, but oh, there we go. And Bitcoin's been dropping, which kind of sucks, sadly enough. All the time it's been rising, but it's been dropping a lot recently. But it's for Bitcoin and Ethernet. You can get sent. You need people to send it. If you guys want to send me money for whatever reason, you just send it to this code. And yeah, that's basically it. And I'm broke on Bitcoin because everything else really requires that you don't even have to bother sending it at the moment. Only when you're planning on selling the Bitcoin, then I recommend you put it into your wallet. But for starters, you need these 5 apps. So these 4 apps, the one that I'm hovering over right now, this one, this one, this one, and this one. I don't know why I changed the order. But they're going to be in the first link in the description. There's going to be a link to all 4 apps as owned by the same exact person. Now, the second link in the description is going to be for this second app, Free Bitcoin, which is what I'm going to go over first. So basically, this app is like a Bitcoin lottery thing. So basically all you do, you open it, make an account with it on the link, then it sends you to the app. If you're on this website works without the app, you can just use the website, or you can use the app. So basically all you do is go to the reCAPTCHA. What is that? Q, wait, so let me do it. QTBNAY. That's basically it. Press OK. Hopefully the captcha works. Oh, my Bitcoin went up in the top right. That's where my Bitcoin, so obviously it did work. Yeah, it worked. Okay, so that's how you get like really basic number of Bitcoin. An error occurred, couldn't rule. It gave me the money, so honestly it doesn't matter. I don't really care too much right now. And in case you're wondering, Bitcoin has dropped quite a bit recently, so it's kind of sketchy. Like, I mean, this whole method, the only really thing that's sucks about is that it takes a lot. It's a really time consuming. So you have this Bitcoin website, but now you go back to your apps. You have these 4 apps. So basically, this free Bitcoin app, it's really like you just do 3. You see the claim now green button. You just pick one of these. Just pick crazy, I guess, and then it basically just goes through everything. It has a lot of ads. Oh, look, I got one. So, okay, if you want to claim that reward, you just press it, or you can keep doing another choice, and that really goes on for quite a while. You just watch an ad, and then you can keep doing it, and while you're doing your homework or something, you just keep doing that on again, and eventually you get big, and then with big, you just have to get lucky, but still, getting 20, that's better than getting 1. But I'll just take 1 right now, just for the time being. And you see how there's an ad, which really is what is annoying. But if you look at my balance on the top left, that's the amount of Satoshi I've gotten using this method, using this app. And so the whole thing is that this app is really connected with blockchain, Alien Run, and Bitcoin Alien. It's owned by the same person. So if you register with the same email account, it saves the number of Bitcoin you have for all of them. So you see 1238. I have 1238 in all those apps combined. So then for this mode, it's blockchain. So basically, there's an ad every time you lose. But look, that's really it. You just try to get them on top of each other. And it gets kind of hard as you go on, but you can keep on going for quite a bit of time. And it is really good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And then begins to speed up. And at one point it's like really fast and really hard, so continue. So keep on going. You can keep playing for as much as you really want. There you go. So eventually it has ads, and the ads are really annoying, which is really the only reason why I really dislike this app, because the ads, like, what are the point of it? I'm gonna put my volume down so you guys don't even have to hear it. It's an ad on drugs, okay? That is called, those people should be banned. I'm actually pretty sure it's an app where you like make money off of weed or something. I don't bother with these stuff. Yeah, so exactly. It's grow weed. Exactly. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god, they want me to play the weed game? Really, dude? Oh, so they basically just tap. Cool. And then you make more money, yay, through putting the water. Cool. Okay, can I press X? Good. And then you can continue going. And then once you really give up, or once you lose, if you lose, it allows you to watch an ad to keep on going. But if you're done with it, you can just claim reward, and then it does a spin. And then, okay, I got mid, I got 5. You know, if it wasn't for the video, I'd go all the way, but I'm doing it with the video, so I'm really not gonna bother with it right now. I'm just trying to show an example. Then with Alien Run, you can keep. Alien Run is basically Geometry Dash, except it's like a lot. So you have 2 game modes in Alien Run. You have the daily challenge, and you have the and then you have this other thing, which you basically play a match every hour. You try to get through a level. So the level, it's pretty basic. I mean, look, it's just you're jumping up and down. Not the hardest thing. You don't have to be like the greatest gamer ever to get through these, but you know, it's quite nice. And then the endings with that white line. There's an entire tutorial for all this, and obviously it's the first link in the description. You have all 3 of these games. You'll see it. But basically the problem is that I'm stuck on this level until I beat it. So I'm just going to show you guys how to beat them. You know, it's really not that hard. You guys can skip ahead. I'll have a time on the video when to skip ahead. Pretty simple again. And bam, we're back to normal. And we're just going to jump, 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 jump. Okay, let's see if I can skip. Let's see if I don't have to do the next level. Level cleared. Cool. Can I press X? Oh, so the whole thing is, you're going to have to start again from level 6, tap 3 times. Okay, I'm just going to go through it just because I don't want to start again all over again. And then I'll show you guys the daily challenge, which is basically, it basically gives you like 10 levels to beat. And you just have to beat all of them, really, with it. You just have to beat all of them. And then it gets you like, you know, the win big of the original app that I showed you, not the lottery one, the second one, which with all the ads. So that one basically, oh, there you go, an ad. Okay, cool. Can I press? You know, I'm just gonna quit just to show you guys, and it'll load in a second. The game, basically. Okay, so here you go. The daily mission. This is the big thing. You play daily mission is this. So you basically go through all these, and this is the amount you're guaranteed, 23. So you get to 23, and then if you get to the win, you get also the win rewards, which are actually pretty decent. And again, it stacks up. But however, the Satoshi, in case you guys were wondering, 1 Satoshi is basically 0.0000, a lot of zeros. It's 7 zeros and then 1 after the 7 zeros in the decimal place. So it's basically 1 millionth of a Bitcoin. So it is kind of a lot of work. But the whole idea is that I'll show you in a second after I show you this app. I'll show you the whole idea of what you're trying to do. Actually, I might just quit halfway through. No, I'll beat this level and then I'll go to the next app. Okay, you know what? I died. So then you basically get 5 try-agains. But the next app is basically Bitcoin Aliens, and it is really dumb. The daily challenge is just to kill a bunch of aliens. I'll show it to you in a minute. So you basically just do new mission. It takes you to an island. I think it's like every 3 hours you can do a mission or something. And then all you do is tap on the screen. Okay, you got an alien, you're told to kill him, just tap as fast as you can on the screen. Different aliens do require different strategies though, but they're not like, it doesn't require you to be a genius to figure them out. And again, there are a lot of ads on this app. 2, 1, can I press X? No, these guys are a-holes. Oops, I do not want to, hashtag not sponsored, guys. I do not sponsor any of this. Okay, so we get the next alien. So basically you continue doing aliens. Now once you finish getting all your Bitcoin, there's this we press on your question mark, And then you have successfully registered and will be paid out automatically. We will pay out the next Tuesday after your balance reaches 20,000 Bitcoin or satoshis at least or more. Okay? So it basically sends a link to your email that explains that has like a link to that says, oh yeah, do you want to send your Bitcoin where? Oh, here? Okay, blah, blah, blah. So basically what you want to do, you want to send your Bitcoin to the account here. You press Bitcoin, wait. Okay, so what I gotta do, so if you see at the top, tap here for the mobile site. You do need the mobile site though, if you really want to do things with this. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go to the mobile site. So at the mobile site, you press deposit Bitcoin, all right? So this is basically the address you're depositing to. Now, when you send Bitcoins here, once you send Bitcoins here, it appears up in your account. Obviously, my money doesn't show here, right? Right? Yeah, it doesn't show right here. But you basically send money here. And now, wait, where is it? You know what, wait, let me go back to the original app because that one explains this part much better, much more clear. All right, so if you go to interest earning, so basically there's an interest. So every day you get a certain amount of interest. You get a 4.8% daily interest, meaning that if you have 1 Bitcoin in your account, you basically go up to 1.04 Bitcoin. And then it goes to 1.08, then 1.012, then 1.015, and it slowly increases more and more and more. And if you have 10 Bitcoin, it go up to 10.4, 10.8. No, it'd be, sorry about that. It go up to like 10.8, 10.9. Then it go up to like 11.1. So basically, this really stacks up. Now the only problem with Bitcoin right now is that it's kind of dropping in money. So it's not exactly the best time to sell Bitcoin. But this really can stack up this interest. And the reason it will stack up is because this website mines. So the amount of money that you earn. So there's like this whole gambling part to the website on the online here. So you kind of risk your Bitcoin here in the multiply in the multiply BTC, you kind of bet your Bitcoin. So that's where they make a lot of their money, off people betting and losing a lot of money. But if you play it safe and just go for interest, you'll be a lot better off, which is why I really, really recommend that you just play it safe and do what I showed you with the previous apps. Or you can just send it over your own Bitcoin from whatever area. But the only problem with Bitcoin right now is that it's really dropping in price. So I recommend you wait for it to drop, and then you buy, and then you wait for it to increase. And well, first you put the Bitcoin into interest, then you wait for the Bitcoin price to increase. Which honestly, though, at this point, it might not. I'm not a professional businessman. I don't know everything about business, but I don't think Bitcoin will continue to rise. Oops, why does it say continue with video? I don't ads. But it's really just dropping badly. So honestly, I don't recommend Bitcoin for sure right now. I mean, you might want to, but it's really basically your opinion. You can do whatever you feel like. But that's basically it, guys. I guess that's how you make Bitcoin off of nothing, just your phone. And in case you're wondering, all of these apps work on Android. Blockchain, you're going to have to find on the App Store. Free Bitcoin, I gave you the link. Free, and then the other free Bitcoin and the random apps. They're also in the first description, all 4 of those apps. You just have to slide down for like the next one. I think the Alien ones is the first one or something like that. Or Alien Runs first, then Aliens, then Blockchain, then the original app. But that's all you really need. And just an Android device, $100 Android device. And you can start grinding your Bitcoin. Obviously, I'm on my iPhone 6s. This is my personal. And you can do whatever you want. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you want more tutorials, I recommend you go subscribe to my channel. I do a bunch of random stuff. I'm really trying to figure out my place on YouTube right now. So basically just doing whatever I feel like doing. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And if so, hit the like button down below. And I guess that's it. And I'll see you all next time if you decide to subscribe. Peace out.